What's up, YouTube? LiveSportsTalk here. And today's topic that I'm going to talk about is the Saints and their bounty scandal. And what they were doing with that is they were putting bounties on other opposing players. And if someone on the team would hurt the opposing player, they would get a sum of money that would be put together by the team. Now, they are still investigating this, but it is to say that they have heard that Jonathan Vilma had put up $10,000 for anyone who would knock out Brett Favre in the 2009 NFC Championship game. And Favre actually commented on it. He said, in that game, there were some plays that I don't want to say were odd, but I'd throw the ball and whack on every play. Hand it off, whack, over and over again. Some were so blatant. I'd hand the ball off to Percy Harvin early and got drilled right in the chin. They flagged that one at least. Then you have another quote from Favre saying, "Now the truth comes out. That's good, but that's football. The only thing that really pisses me off about the whole thing is we lost the game. That's the thing about that day that still bothers me, and that's the way it goes. If they wanted me to testify in court about this, they'd be calling the wrong guy." So, I mean, Favre seems to have mixed opinions. He knows what they did. He knows what they were trying to do. He's being pretty nice about it. He's not trying to be like crybaby and they hit me. He's just saying it seemed odd. They were hitting me every play a lot. He did end up getting hurt that game, I believe. I'm pretty sure, actually. Yeah, he hurt his ankle during that game. And he's just out there talking about he feels that they did try to come at him. He's not going to whine about it, cry about it, not going to point fingers, but that's what he feels. My opinion on it is that, I'm mixed. I have mixed opinions. At first, I think that it's like not that big of a deal because they were all clean hits. Most of them were actually, not all of them, obviously, because there were flags on some. But most of them were clean hits, and not just this game, but on all the games they had bounties for. And if you have to pay a bounty to make players play harder, I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing if they're playing harder. But when you go to the point where you try to hurt somebody, that's where it draws the line. And that's why it's a problem. It's good that they were playing hard and playing clean, but I mean, if you're going to play dirty and try to injure someone, that's a problem. Now, another thing that happened with the Saints this week is they've been having contract talks with Drew Brees. Now, Drew Brees set the NFL passing record for yards last year and is a free agent and was the hot commodity. The Saints were doing everything they could to sign him, and then this comes up. And there's probably, because of this, there's probably suspensions, maybe loss of draft picks, fines, stuff like that. So if I'm Breeze, I'm thinking I got to get out of here. But the Saints made a smart move and franchise tagged Breeze. So he has to play another year with them, and he can't leave. And hopefully the Saints are hoping that this will all be water under the bridge and everything will be fine by the time Breeze's contract negotiations restart. And that's kind of what they tried to do there. And I think it was a very smart move on the Saints' part, considering the stuff that they're dealing with. Now, that's pretty much all I have to talk about today. Just giving my feelings, telling you what happened. I mean, I like the move with Breeze because he is an elite quarterback. So that's pretty much it for this video. I do want to say that right now the VCU Drexel game's going on, and Drexel's down 15 right now in the second half, and that really disappoints me because I really don't want VCU in the tournament again this year because of what they did last year. Kind of just randomly pointing that out. And I will be making more videos in the future, near future, probably Wednesday, if not tomorrow. I don't know, kind of busy tomorrow. But definitely Wednesday for sure, and it'll be about something new. I'm going to try to do some NBA or some baseball, but college, it's championship week on college basketball, so that kind of gives you a lot to talk about there. So that's it for me. Don't feel free to comment, subscribe, send me an inbox message, anything like that. I do get back to my fans. I will get back to you, and everything will be good. All right, that's it for me.